We're going to call this July 9, 2019 council meeting to order at 7 p.m. with the forum present. If you'll please rise, and I will ask Councilman Ashton to do the invitation and pledge.
You bow with me. Father in heaven, we honor and glorify your name. Thank you for the good day you've given us, the chance to come together and work this city. We ask that you please be with us as elected officials and citizens. We do so appropriately, and we thank you so much for this country that you give us, that we can come together in a way such as this and have these discussions and have this form of government. We thank you for the troops that make that possible, and ask you to watch over them, particularly for those that are in harm's way, and watch over their families. Thank you for the good employees that we have here that work hard for our city, and ask you to please watch over them and their families, and particularly with our first responders, keep them safe and bring them home safely. Thank you most of all for your silence in advance. Amen. Join me in the pledge of the United States flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Pledge to the Texas flag.
I honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank everyone for being here this evening. Before we actually get started, we know the speed is coming, and it's talking about the heat index and what it feels like and everything. We just want to make sure that we keep our employees safe, hydrated, and constant breaks, whatever it takes. It's not seeing how much we can do today. It's seeing how long we can take care of our employees and get the job done. So make sure that we do take care of our employees. Okay. We do not have a proclamation on item 4, but we do have a letter of recognition that our city manager is going to read of one of our local businesses.
This letter is from TSGT Joseph L. Bryan, retired United States Air Force, and this letter is addressed to me, and it's in reference to a letter of nomination for formal proclamation of outstanding business, Goodyear, located at 5170 River Oaks Boulevard in River Oaks, Texas. And he says, Dear City Manager Gregory, it is my pleasure to write this formal letter of request for the City of River Oaks, Texas, by your preview for consideration to make an official proclamation for the business of Goodyear, River Oaks Tire and Service Center, and River Oaks, Texas 76114. River Oaks Tire and Service Center has been serving the City of River Oaks, Texas franchise since 1979 and family-owned since 1982. Many employees have decades of experience that work for the company, but moreover, Mr. Don Martin, owner, Mr. Kyle Martin, the general manager, and Mrs. Ginger Adamas, office manager, is a trifecta of three people that make a difference for good and moral, ethical, ethos, and business acumen in the perennial retail tire and service center to go to. Over the years, I found Don, Kyle, and Ginger are easy to talk with. You can count on Don, Kyle, and Ginger to be genuinely polite, professional, and helpful with a focus on prompt service with complete customer satisfaction. With their continued trust and transparency is the reason for the success and higher sales and the perpetual black column for further growth. Mr. Gregory, please keep in mind with Don Martin's success is binary. His success is your success, with more people coming into River Oaks to purchase and perhaps to live in. If I could use a baseball metaphor, with Don, Kyle, and Ginger on your team, River Oaks will have a World Series ring. I hope this letter lays out a good foundation and consideration for the proclamation suitable for framing in Don's Tire Shop. Respectfully, Joseph Bryan, USF, retired.
Okay, we appreciate that. In that business, we don't it's not a habit of doing a proclamation off of an individual's request, but I would hope to thank all of our businesses in the city that is equally as serving and dedication and take care of the citizens. So, unless council directs otherwise, there won't be a formal proclamation, but Marvin can respond to that on behalf of the body.
I would like to find somebody to write me a eulogy half that. High praise.
Very nice. We don't spend as much time on complaints. No, I don't know of any of our businesses, to be quite honest about it, that people are rude, and I think that's what makes it go and the city continue to prosper. Okay, consent agenda, item number 9. Any items on this are routine nature, and if there's anything you want to pull off and talk about separately, we will. A, approve minutes of June 25th, 2019 regular council meeting. B, approve minutes of July 2nd, 2019 town hall meeting. C, approve bills payable for period ending July 9th, 2019, fiscal year 2019. D, approve amended items list from fire, library, public works to the auction. E, approve EDC resolution 2019-01, amending the EDC bylaws in section 3.02. F, consider approval of fiscal year 2019 third quarter report, April 1 through June 30th, and I believe that is the EDC.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Okay. And is there anything you would like to pull off and talk about separately? If not,
Motion to approve the consent agenda items A through F. Second.
we have a motion and a second to approve consent agenda items A through F. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 7, consider approval of resolution 971, 2019, amending the authorized representatives on the city bank account and repealing resolution 930, 2018. What this is, since we have new members in Mayor Pro Tem, the names will change, and what we've done in the past for everyone's knowledge. At one point, the mayor and Mayor Pro Tem was out, and we did not have sufficient people to sign checks. So what we've done is the senior council person will always be on that list, and so Steve, your name will remain on it because you will be the senior council person, so that we won't get caught without that.
Please note that on this resolution that where it says Martin Gregory, it'll be Paula Lott, because she is the city secretary. So that will be changed.
Also, you misspelled my name.
Did we?
You did.
Once you've been here longer.
It'll change it if we
P-H-E-N, yes. We'll correct that.
Move to approve resolution number 971-2019 with the correction done. Second.
Have a motion and second to approve resolution 971, 2019 with noted changes. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 8, consider approval of resolution 972, 2019, amending the authorized representative on the tax pool accounts and repealing the former resolution. Same thing occurs. Advice.
Make a motion to approve resolution 972-2019. Second.
Have a motion second to approve resolution 972, 2019. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 9, discussion and our action on amending the July 24th, 2018 substandard building order on 1605 Montrose Drive that is amended on December 11th, 2018.
On this one, we have Stephanie McCoy, which is going to be purchased